You know, my SC viewers, this is Trend Media View and this program is Trend Conversation. We look at trending issues in Nigeria and globally. If you're new to this channel, you're new to this program, kindly like, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell. With me is the Punch newspaper. Let us look at what is currently trending on this Punch newspaper. The major headline is saying outrage as workplace kills 85 in Kaduna village bombing. The other is saying villagers lament bombing during Maulud celebration. Deputy Governor begs Islamic clerics. CAN, Amnesty International, others condemn airstrike. Accidental bombings kill 425 citizens since 2017. Mr. Charles, I want you to look at this critically as a man who follows Nigerian system and as a man who has stayed in the north and as a man that knows that military have been fighting Boko Haram since more than up to close to 20 years now, not more than. What is your reaction? Do you accept that this is a mistake and absorb military of blame?
Once again, Mr. Matthew, good morning. I don't see it as a mistake because I see it as negligence and recklessness from the hands of average military people. I call them average military people because these are, in those days, like 20 to 15 years ago, before you call yourself a military man, you must have to know some of the things you must have passed through before wearing such uniform. But today, we are actually witnessing a situation whereby simply because you have somebody at the top of the government, the person can even write your name. At the end of the day, you become a military man. So coming here now and telling the whole world that you made a very big mistake in the side of almost killing about 80-something, taking about 80-something lives of innocent Nigerians is not a welcome development. The so-called people that are actually responsible should be held responsible because we are in a situation whereby not only them, are you getting me? Those people that are starting with the responsibility of recruiting those individuals should also be brought to book because we cannot keep on recruiting unqualified members that cannot be. The essence of being there is just for you to protect the lives and property of Nigerians. But you are there taking one. So I don't think it's a mistake. I look at it as if it's part of the recklessness and unprofessionalism. But in another way around, you look at it, I grew up in the north. The northerners, if you grew up in the north, you know what I'm saying. When a Hausa man is celebrating anything mosque, on Fridays he goes to mosque, on Salah day, and they go to all their Maulud and other things. Then use it as in terms of what? Constituting what I'm called public nuisance. How? You find out that a Muslim man was meant to pray. You have to block the street of Oba here, and there's not going to be what I call entrance or passage. If you know, they will keep on restraining you from moving to wherever you are moving until they are done with whatever they are doing. So sometimes the government should also look into that. The essence of worshiping is just for you. There's a house that is meant for worshiping. As a Christian, as a Muslim, there's a lot of places where you can go in and worship as a building, not coming in where people receive that people walks in and walks out to be there just to distort their movement. So, but in another way around, this is what really happened. The so-called commandant of that particular, I know that place very, very well. We have 44 barracks, is very much close to there. Kalipansi barrack is there, and a lot of barracks. So the so-called people that gave the order should be held responsible because these are unqualified military people that we are seeing now that cannot even spell nor write their names. But you are there busy taking the lives of individuals. Why you are supposed to be one of the people that were supposed to protect the lives and property of Nigeria, but you are there taking one. Even the Bible, the spiritual book that we know very well, have said it. If you cannot give life, don't take. You don't have any right to take anyone. So I think these people that have done such abominable acts should be called to book. So that, you know, Nigeria is the only country where when a military man or a policeman have done something to a Nigerian citizen, you look at it as if the names of the military or the names of the police people are anonymous. They don't know their names. But when you as an average Nigerian do something to the government, you find out that your name will be proclaimed in the media. That is to tell you the kind of inhumanity we are facing in this kind of.
Now, Mr. Charles, some persons have called for proper and in-depth investigation to unravel what actually transpired and where necessary, the military personnel who may have done the wrong thing should be prosecuted. Is this something you support?
Very, very well. That's exactly what I'm saying, Mr. Matthew. Because you see, you don't just hold a gun if you don't know the value of what you are holding. Gun is gun. That's the full meaning. If you are, you hold a gun, the essence of holding a gun is just for you to. You don't just use gun anyhow or in the public simply because that gun has been handed over to you. What I'm saying is that the government should go into and what I may call an in-depth investigation to find out whoever that is responsible for this abominable act, because you cannot render a lot of homes motherless, fatherless, and the childless. At the end of the day, you claim that somebody cannot take actions towards you. So the government should do serious things because Nigerians are watching.
Now, on a final note, what do you think that needs to be done to forestall the future occurrence of this ugly trend?
Mr. Matthew, the best thing for the government to do, you have to know the kind of recruitment. I schooled in Zaria, in Zaria to be precise, and my school is not far from where almost all the whole 36 states in Nigeria come from their final training in Zaria there as a military people. So when you look at the level of military Nigerians are recruiting these days or nowadays, even you keep on asking yourself, are these ones military people? They are not even up to the standard of becoming a military men and women. But so what I am saying, the government should always know that Nigerians are not in support of whatever that happened. They should always, what I am in support is that the government should always do the need. Number one is this: if the government will be able to flush out the bad people within the scenes of what. Remember, if you go to Zaria and if you live in Zaria very well, Mr. Matthew, you find out that most of these Boko Haram people, they come in claiming that they want to be recruited into Nigerian Army. At the end of the day, they will be given a training. After receiving the training, they will move out just to join their members. So the Nigerian military should be able to know in and out of a particular, I want to become a military man. The government should also know what are my past antecedents. Do I have questionable character before? What and what have I been able to, what and what?
That there should be due diligence in terms of doing a background check of any prospective personnel of the military.
Very, very well.
But meanwhile, let me take it to another area.